And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, and singing a big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Allard, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Ground ball to Bohm. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte. And we're back. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Line drive, caught. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting second, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Kicks and fires. That one almost got him. Gallen cites the fact that as a kid he had small hands, and that allowed him to develop his changeup. Still a really good pitch for him now as a major leaguer. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And now it's Alec Bohm, right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
0-2.
And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Going to count
Ball.
1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And looking for the K. Diamondbacks back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here is Sosa to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Grichuk reaching back towards the wall. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That just misses. And the count is 1-1. Man at second.
That's the ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Sosa rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that one fouled off. Yo one. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. He flexes his power with that swing. His 17th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Popped up. Bell under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Trea Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Gallen checks on the runner. And he's back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No, that's low.
There's the ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next pitch is outside. That's in for a strike. Out to short, Perdomo. Throws to first in time, and they get Turner for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one ripped. Way back there. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You're a ball, 1 strike.
And
One
that's
ball, 1
outside.
strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Offense
2-2.
exploding for 5 so far in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Andrew Kisner. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Now the third baseman, Gabriel Moreno. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. 1 away. Man at first. Now it's the rookie DH, Blaze Alexander. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So back to the top of the runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Alexander on at second with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
That ball's foul.
Outside low. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Diamondbacks set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Sosa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses way outside. Hard hit left side. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Ball one there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. 3 up. Start of the fourth. Here's Ketel Marte. There's a strike.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So man aboard. Josh Bell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. Swung on, belted. Rojas going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Gallup back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Carroll going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
What a stop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Gallen checks on the runner. Realmuto back in there. Rojas goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck up and throwing. Next
2-1.
offering way off the plate. On the line, base hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. Safe.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, A.J. Puck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 8-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The Phillies up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's outside. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now one missed. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grichuk makes the play, and there's 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And now
Ball.
the count is even.
Well, he's so
One ball,
great
one
about
strike.
hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, every
Your
pitcher
ball,
wants
one
run
strike.
support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Moreno, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Hugh Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one cutting but missing down low. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Diamondbacks. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Bell under it. They got it for out number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. And
That's
ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So the lineup flips over. Trea Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Turner is out, and that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Ketel Marte. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Back. Gone. That one felt good. And they're on the board. It's 8-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Foul ball there. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short. Trea Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Pinch hitter coming on, Austin Hayes. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out of line, out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Bohm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Out there to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 9-1. 2 outs. Base is empty. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. That's inside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And another ball.
strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Kisner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Recovers in time to get the force. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
No ball.
Moreno
1 strike.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he takes a strike. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Blaze Alexander. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Base knock center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke. You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat.
Marte over to Perdomo. That's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Up and in, ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
And it's fouled away.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Trea Turner now. To the right side, Marte. They take the force out. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for McKay.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
One gone runner at first. Here's Gurriel. Swings through that one out in front that time. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. They get the force. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Thompson.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Towards first, Bell handles the chance. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, catch some runs while you're at it.
Here's Harper now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is outside. The Phillies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. And the Phillies are set. Back here in Philadelphia. Jose Ruiz will take over here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And a big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. He swung over top of the curveball. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.